Are you using soap 3000 today?
Yes, I wash my hair.
You do?
Yes.
Did you drink any lemonade today?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love lemonade.
Yeah, you love.
How's life going for you, Lucas?
It's going good. I haven't eaten my fish.
No, you haven't.
I don't have a
Oh,
fish.
no.
Mine.
It's something that just reminds me of him with you. I don't know. It's just,
Yeah, a lot of people say that,
maybe it's hair. I don't know. It's...
Yeah.
We're on now, guys.
Oh, welcome and good evening and welcome back to ABC News, where we are your hosts, Dixie Johnson.
And Eric Sean, and we're bringing you the best news every day. We're starting off strong today with rumors surrounding our Prime Minister, Scott Morrison.
Rumor has it that Scott has gained a good amount of weight during the holidays after he has been spotted several times at different fast food chains such as Taco Bell, McD's, and Papa the Joe's. People are now speculating whether or not the Prime Minister has fired his chef and is about to go rogue.
Important to note is that he is not on his own, but accompanied by a female. That female not being his wife. And this has now upset the whole country, and people are fearing for their lives and the country's future and reputation.
We can just hope it's a phase and that there are no real problems with Scott or his wife, and that the country soon is moving forward to its greatness.
Cool.
Det är svårt att säga. Okej, 1, 2, 3. And now over to the latest business news. We have recently seen a big dip in the lemonade stock. The reason for the drop is unknown, but at this point it looks like it's going to drop even more. The reason, according to researchers, is that a local lemonade stand has slashed its prices by over 70%, and this has led to inflation in the lemonade stock. And the lemonade stock is now at its lowest in 16 years.
Over to the 5-year-old boy who has impacted the whole lemonade market.
And I'm here with Kevin. So Kevin, why did you decide to cut down your prices? Could you explain more? I understand. Regarding to the recent influx in the market, do you think you are manipulating and exploiting the market? Do you think we are transitioning into a marketers overreactive fat-induced food change? In correlation to pregnancy, of course.
世界电票，地铁讲起电发电。
I understand. So, what does your parent feel about you crashing the whole country's economy, putting us in the next biggest crisis since 1929 and 2008?
Yes, but over to another piece of news. The proverb that sports and politics do not belong together has today been proven wrong. The Australian Sports Minister has this week demanded that all Russian athletes and teams should be banned from international competitions.
Now over to our reporter, Phil McCracken, who have managed to get an exclusive interview with Sports Minister Richard Colbec.
Yes, thank you. How do you feel about the statement you issued? I feel happy that the rest of the world has realized that putting pressure on Putin and therefore Russia is the right thing to do in the current situation that we are in. These are quite unprecedented suggestions that you have. Previous in history, countries have committed atrocities without being banned. So why now, and what repercussions do you see when it comes to your suggestion? It is true that you should probably have acted swifter and more decisively in many previous cases. However, we are acting now, and the actions of Russia against a democracy demands that we as fellow democracies stand up against the crimes against humanity that are currently committed by Russia in the Ukraine. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, and back to studio.
Okay. And now over to the local news following a tragic night in St. Rubenko's Park, where an old man has lost his life and his leg after an illegal amputation.
Over to our reporter on the scene, John Johnson.
Thanks for that, Eric. I'm standing here with Phil, who performed the amputation on the old man in the park. How are you doing?
Good day, sir. I'm doing very much fine.
How do you think the person losing his leg is doing right now?
He's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
He
so
died,
sorry to
actually.
hear. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
So, how did the procedure go down?
Well, I started with shoving a bottle of vodka down his mouth so he wouldn't feel a thing. Then I just started sawing his leg apart, which went actually very good. But it came a lot of blood, so I had to use the leaves of the ground to stop the bleeding.
Did you stop the bleeding?
Well, not exactly. It came a lot of blood afterwards. I put the leaves, so I had to do emergency procedure, as we call it in the business. And that's when I used my good old staple gun and just stapled the wound back together and put the leg back.
Yeah.
It worked, so I had to use the good old sewing, as they teach you in the good old school. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know that. You're really good at that. I know. Yeah. Staple gun, sewing, prima ballerina.
Cute guy.
Yes, very cute. As our program is coming to an end, we have reached the weather forecast presented to you by Richard. Over.
As you see here, in the middle of the country it's quite rainy because it's purple, and in the south it's quite a nice temperature, like around 30 degrees, and around this Hobart, an island in the south, it's quite rainy and it's like 50 degrees. And in the north it's quite nice temperature, it's about 30 degrees too. And yeah, as I said, it's quite rainy in the middle. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you for that, Richard. And now, thank you for listening to News via us. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time and same place.
And if you just can't stay away from us, remember that news are regularly being put up on our website.
Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow with new news and interviews.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck her right in prison.
Yeah.
Good day.
And if you just can't stay away from us,
Men
please,
käften!
news are regular.
Du kommer inte fucka på regularly.
News are regularly put up.
Being put up on our website.
Okej. Nej.
Nej, jag kommer inte säga
Okej.
De får kunna det.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Do you smoke a lot of marijuana?
Yes, yes.
Do you use a lot of drugs?
No.
No. Why not?
And now over.
Oh my god.
And now over to. Nej, okej.
Jag tror BLMs det så här.
Ja. Bang local nuts.
Oh!